For years, I had a broken approach to saving money. I'd pay all my bills, go out, buy what I wanted, and then if there was anything left, I'd try to save it. Sometimes that meant saving $20. Sometimes it meant saving nothing. But no matter how much I earned, it felt like I could never get ahead. Until one day I realized something. Saving what's left doesn't build wealth. It builds frustration. So I stopped doing it and everything changed. In this video, I'm going to tell you exactly why I no longer save what's left, and the simple strategy I use instead that's helped me build real savings without feeling restricted. If you're tired of feeling like you're always behind, tap the like button. Subscribe for weekly no-hype money content. And drop a comment. Have you ever tried saving what's left? And how did that go for you? Why saving what's left doesn't work. At first, it seems logical. Pay your bills, handle your expenses, enjoy your life, and then save what's left over. But here's the problem. Life will always find a way to spend what's left. Unexpected plans, last-minute purchases, little treat-yourself moments that add up fast. By the end of the month, my money was gone, and my future was still on hold. The big shift: pay yourself first. Here's what I do now instead. I save first, then I spend. Sounds simple, right? But this mindset shift is massive. Because saving is no longer an afterthought, it's a non-negotiable. I treat saving like a bill, like rent, like groceries. It's something I commit to before I touch anything else. How I actually do it, my system. One, I know my monthly net income. Not my salary, not my gross income. But what actually hits my bank account after taxes, insurance, etc. Let's say that's $3,000 a month. Two, I pick my saving percentage. At first I started small, 10%, that's $300 a month. And instead of waiting until the end of the month to see if I had it, I moved it right after payday, automatically. 150 to a high-yield savings account, 150 to a long-term investment account. Gone, safe, growing. 3, I budget what's left, not the other way around. This is what flipped the script for me. Instead of saving what's left after spending, I started spending what's left after saving. That means I only budget around the $2,700 that remains after I've already secured my future. And you know what happened? I didn't feel restricted. I felt in control. Because my goals were funded, my future was accounted for. Everything else was flexible. Why this works, even on a modest income? The reason this method works no matter how much you earn is because it creates discipline without willpower, consistency without overthinking, progress without stress. You don't need to save half your income. You just need to start with a small, fixed percentage and build momentum. Because it's not about how much you save, it's about how often you save. What helped me stick with it? I automated my transfers, set it and forget it. I separated my savings from my spending account. I gave each savings goal a name: emergency fund, vacation fund, freedom fund. I tracked my progress monthly to stay motivated. It wasn't a huge lifestyle change. It was a mental one. What I gained when I stopped saving what was left: peace of mind. A 3-month emergency fund within a year. The confidence to invest regularly. Less guilt around spending because I knew I was already saving. And here's the biggest win. I no longer felt behind. I felt like I was actually building something. What to do if money's tight? Now you might be thinking, that's great, but I can't afford to save anything right now. I hear you, I've been there. But here's the truth. Even $5 a week builds a habit. Even $20 a month is a start. The point isn't the amount, it's the commitment. Because the habit of saving something now is what makes it easier to save more later. What I do instead of saving what's left: I pay myself first, before anything else. I pick a realistic saving percentage and automate it. I budget around what's left after saving, not the other way around. I use goal-based accounts to keep motivation high. I treat saving like a non-negotiable part of my financial life. This simple shift took me from always feeling broke to feeling in control. Your future deserves to come first. Saving what's left means your future is always last. And let's be honest, if we don't prioritize it, life won't do it for us. So stop waiting for the right time to save. Make saving the first thing you do, even if it's just a few dollars, because it's not about perfection, it's about progress. If this helped shift the way you think about saving, hit that like button. Subscribe for weekly content that makes money make sense. And drop a comment. Are you paying yourself first or still saving what's left? Let's flip the script on our finances, one smart decision at a time.